Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nurul Zakia. I'm from TBI SIGB. I would like to review material about translations. The first one is definitions of translations. Based on Peter Newmark, translation it is conveying in the same message to different languages. So, ladies and gentlemen, we can get point if the translations is the process changing the text uh, from the short language into the target language. But in translations, we just know we not just uh, changing the text from the short language to target language, but we must to take the known tone, vibes, and culture uh, from the short language into the target language. And ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about several stakes in translations. The first one is comprehension. It means that a translator must understanding what the meaning, what the context, and what the purpose of the text. And the second one is the structure analysis. Structure analysis it means that the translator must understanding and must analysis structure both of the text, such as a grammar, styles, and text type of the text. And the next one is the culture adjustment. Culture adjustment it means that the translator must understanding what differences between two languages. Because every language has every culture. So as a translator, we must know and we must understanding about what the differences between two culture in two language. And the fourth is the word choice. As a translator, must be good, must be excellent to choose the best choice, the best word to representative meanings of the text. And the last one is revising. This is the last step in the several steps of translating. Revisions have good benefits to translator to checking again result of the text translating. And ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about language functions, text category, and text type. The first one, what is the language functions? Like language functions, it means that what the purpose of the text. For the example, the language functions of the text is as educating, persuading, or entertain, or inform to other people. And as translator, we must able to understanding what the purpose of the text. And the second one is text categories. Text categories it refers to the general characteristic of the text. For the example, is the narrative, descriptive, persuasive, something like that. And the last one is the text type. Text type it means that the genre of the text, such as such as a poetry, short story, or newspapers, or scientific reports, and another thing, and order. And ladies and gentlemen, the next material is about the unit of translations, and the last one is analysis. Discourse analysis, yeah. The units of translations is the smallest part of the text. For the example is phrase, sentence, paragraphs, or depending and independent and complex sentence. And the second one is discourse analysis. Discourse analysis, it's mean that the culture or social context of the text. So as a translator, we must understanding, and we can use discourse analysis to help us easier to translating text from the short language into the target language. And ladies and gentlemen, the next material is the translations ideology. Translation ideology, it's mean that it's a view how translation should be done. It's translation ideology influence that the way translator strategy, the way translator choose strategy to translating of the text. And the second one is translation method. Translation method is it is mean that the method or strategy translator to translating of the text. For example, the method translating is translating word to word, or freely, or depending on the situations and needs. And the last one is translations technique. Translation technique is a linguistic strategy used by translator to overcome challenges when translating text of short language and target language. I think is all for my review, and goodbye.